It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go here in the Inner Harbor. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Their own 37-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. 180. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
2nd down, Jackson. Thrown left side, the catch is made, and he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That one good for 29.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards. He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Jackson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. B.J. Hill. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. Third down and 9. 180. 180. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That is hot. What a throw. Touchdown, Ravens. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
And when things haven't been going your way like they haven't around here recently, Mike, this is exactly what you need. You're looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with the score, all of a sudden the sideline's a lot more positive. There's a lot more good energy amongst your teammates. Is that the spark they needed to turn this thing around?
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here we go. First carry for Joe Mixon. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Brings up 2nd and 9. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A pickup there of 13. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Nate Wiggins up to make the tackle. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
Gun. Shot. 180. 11. 12. Shot.
On the give, this is Mixon. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. A gain there of 24 yards. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
On the line, right?
23-yard line.
Here we go. 11. Big 13. Stop.
The throw there, that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Look wide. Get this one complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. It is 3rd and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is going to be called in. He's got it. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. His 4th TD grab of the season. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Really with I should probably start a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drip.
A first down throw for Jackson. That's going to be intercepted. Tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Mixon. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Caught, Gesicki on the right. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. It's Bengals football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they go to work on 1st and goal.
I'm fine. Ready? Here we go. Stop. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
19-yard line.
Real quick.
No, we changed it.
We changed it. Come on. Report.
Now the first carry for King Henry. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Second and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Jackson now on second down. A throw right side is intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal. Mixon will take this one in. Touchdown, Bengals. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
To throw is Jackson.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. On the give, here's Henry. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, Baltimore.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
My man, my man.
That's caught. Derrick Henry. Oh, and he will get into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
His kick is good. Makes the score Bengals 41, Ravens 14.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one.
The Bengals take
Through the
over
end zone
first
for
and
a touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll be stepped up at the line of scrimmage.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And the Bengal first down.
It's just set. Stop.
Up the middle they go. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
On 2, ready?
They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
11. Here we go. Stop. 12. Stop.
Burrow. And the throw left sideline caught. They ruled incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Burrow here on 2nd down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Mike Gesicki was the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
Contrary to what all of the fans at home think, I don't have rooting interest in any of these games. But as you know, when it comes to tight ends, there's no bigger fan than this guy right here. I want to see them be able to connect, especially on those big plays downfield.
That is caught, finding Higgins. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
On 1, ready?
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal.
The 9-yard line.
Here's a run. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
11, Thomas. Here we go. 180. Stop.
Burrow now. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And that's going to move him closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes 3rd and goal. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. Talk things over before third down.
This is 12.
To throw is Burrow. That one, take it in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, Jackson going up top. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Here we go.
Now a run on first down. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Taken down at the 23-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Here's a second and 6.
11 MT. Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on first down. To the goal line and in. Jermaine Burton. Touchdown Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bengals add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. On the return, it's Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We got the climb metric. Ran about the luxuries of the highest metric.
Let's go.
Jackson now to throw on first down. He's going to try it here again. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On one, ready? Gun. Stop.
On first and 10, Burrow. He's got it about the 8. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Here we go, here we go. Wide 80. Shot.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Call it a gain of 13. It's a Cincinnati first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. And he's open middle of the field. It is caught. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So, not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. Out to his right. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his third of the game, his sixth this year. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
They're on 17-yard line.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Back to the air once more on second down. To the right side, he's got Andrews. And brought them down up beyond the 30. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Raven first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
I just want to rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You won't kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Mustang 19.
Now they'll set up to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks. But right now, it's been a lot of double coverage. It's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative freeing him up.
18 Cardinals.
Back to the air again on second and 10. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Ready, ready. 70 Lions. Ready?
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Right back to Andrews. Got another one. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
So, a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's first and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, ready?
They'll look to throw yet again. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. It's second down.
Ready, ready. Go! 60 Matt Cougar 19.
Back to the air one more time. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10.
Come on. Set. Bronco 80. Ready.
Now, faking the give, forced out wide. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Going for it all. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the third quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
With the play at the 44-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Here we go. Cut. 180. 180 shot. Cut.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up the first down after a gain of 7.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
They try the right side this time. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And he's in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals add on to their already sizable lead. TD. On is McPherson to kick this one away.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Being rational, give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Need you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them, and they both. I hate them hating on them, and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yeah. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. My style. Bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city where the flag be getting thrown like it was past interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face. Seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up to plyometric. Ran up out of Lux and that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. You could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. machine.